Alright guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Extra from Team Extra, and this is Locals. This is my round 2 opponent. His name is Trent. Trent is a fantastic opponent. I am playing Punk Tier as usual for this week, and he's actually playing D-Link, or Dragon Link, or Dragons, whichever you want to call it. So we're gonna jump right into it, and you're gonna watch some interesting stuff. So we're gonna e-tailing the standby, right? I won the dice roll. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. I was shocked too. We're gonna go Zul, Aman, Z, Aman, Zeman, whatever you want to call it. We're going to shotgun that effect. I'm gonna grab the Foxy. Morel's gonna mill 3. We hit a Shaylin. We're going to go ahead and do fusion. I hold that Foxy for the time being in case he tries to hand trap any of my follow-up. Kit Callow. Kit Callow effect's going to add, looks like Suic. Suic or Meta Noise. I think that's Suic though. Could be Suic, could be Meta Noise. It's one of the two. We're going to set 2. We're going to fire the Foxy effect. We're going to set this. We're going to send the Suic to do the searchy search. We're going to do the Deer Note. Suic's going to let me add Happiness to hand for like the follow-up on my opponent's turn. So yeah, it was Suic, and then I actually, I probably have Meta Noise face down if I'm assuming. We're going to go Chaotic Ruler and then Deer Note. We're going to do the mill. We hit a Happiness. We also hit a Beast, which is fantastic. Beast let me draw. We're going to go to Zombie Vampire to see what he's playing. I'm like, oh damn, he playing Dragons. I'm going to go ahead and decide to take my own Ash out of the mill with the Zombie Vampire effect. And then we are going to do a Fusion Summon because one of the cards I got milled was also a Tearlament monster into a Winda. We're going to flip over There Can Only Be One on the standby. Crazy, right? So we got double Floodgate and then probably an Imperm face down. He's going to go to Siegfried. Sorry guys, it's been one of them days. So he went Siegfried and sent himself, I believe, to search out Leveneer and add it to hand. So basically he cleared up his field so he can drop Levy out onto the field, essentially. I'm gonna go Leveneer. I'm gonna Meta Noise. I'm going to Meta Noise the Leveneer so he doesn't really get the chance to use the effect. And then I'm going to dump Morale. I'm going to do Fusion Summon, which I realized there was a little bit of a misplay there. I shouldn't have been able to do that because Kit Callus was an Aqua and my Floodgate was currently up, so that was a misplay on my end. He's going to set pass. My other face down I believe was an Imperm, so it wouldn't have really changed the game state much at all. I would have just ended with still having a Kit Cal on the field. So we're going to do Zombie Vampire's effect again. The fact that I got to do it twice is pretty nice. We're going to just review real quick because I can't really add anything back with There Can Only Be One. I hit Squawk. Squawk's going to dump Beast. The Beast that I shuffled back, I'm going to draw another card. It's actually kind of awesome. Fusion Substitute. Fusion Substitute is a face-up poly. We're going to poly 2 out for Stapelia. And then I'm going to use Fusion Substitute to put Winda back and to draw another card. So I'll technically draw 3 times this turn with Chaotic Ruler effect because I have no dragons. And I have my Floodgate face up. Tikaboo kind of nice, guys. I'm sorry. It's kind of nice with this build. We're going to normally Ash. We're going to go into Big Boy and Punisher. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. We're going to Instant Fusion out the window again just to do a crazy play. We're going to just use Punisher's effect. We're going to banish Winda and banish his Leveneer, and then we're just going to run it in for game. He's going to go Quick Launch. When he goes to Quick Launch, I'm going to Super Poly. I'm going to Super Poly it out anyways. Into a Starving Venom, and then we're still just going to crash it in for game because Punisher has the effect difference, and I used it at the start of battle phase. So we're going to go ahead and go into game 2, boys. We are going to rock it and roll in. But this was one of my really interesting duels for the day. And it's my first time beating Trent on camera, but it doesn't feel satisfying because he's playing dragons. I thought he was going to play Exo Sisters, aka Step Sisters. If you know me, that's just what I call them. Exorcists are pretty nice, but it kind of fell off the format really quick because Tear and Sprite are just overrunning it. I mean, Sprite primarily doing it if I'm being honest, but I'm a Tear player, so I would obviously say Tear is better. Tear's gonna be better long run, guys. Like, I'm calling it. I've been saying this for a while. My buddy Mike's been saying this. Any mill deck that's getting more stuff, it's gonna be crazy. Aside from that, we're going to go ahead and go into Game 2 now. So, I believe he's going to go first. He's going to pop off on me, hit me with the Razzle Dazzle, the Razzmatazz, whichever, you know, dragons. Siegfried, he's going to dump Absterrouter from his hand, I believe, to try to search for Levy. I'm going to go Havness Effect. And then we're going to hit a Beast. So, he's going to get his search. And then I'm going to draw a card off Beast. And that's pretty much what's happened so far. He's going to go into Striker. He's going to search for a Boot Sector Launch. He's going to triple. Look at my hand. My hand's pretty cracked. Look at that, guys. That's crazy. Oh, man. Look at it. Look at it, man. He hits the instant fusion, so I was like, well, damn. There it is. He's going to give me that fat cut, but I ended up just cutting it because he didn't want to. So I was like, alright, I'll cut it. He is going to go Boot Sector. He's going to do the Dragon Walk Up, Nocturne, knock the Vision Dragon, link him out, Spheres, draw a card off, knock the Vision Dragon. And he's going to give me that follow-up. He knows my hand, and I have no response right now because I have Havness. I should have waited and gambled, but Havness hitting Beast was fun, and drawing the card was kind of nice. So he's going to do the Caterpillar play, which I would have loved to stop right there, but, you know, hey, we can't win them all, right? He is, it looks like he's going to go into Quad Whirl, I believe. He's going to do more Dragon plays, go into Pitsy. I think that's the one of those. It's Pitsy or the other one. So he's going to do that. I ended up ashing one of his plays, if I'm not mistaken. He's gonna go Dark to Light, Light to Dark, Chaos Space. He's gonna climb into the big boy. And he Borland with Spheres, which is not bad. But Dragons kind of lacking a board. They're just good for playing hand traps. We're gonna Super Poly the Havness and his Dragon for Starving Venom. Havness effect should go off here too with the beast that I have engraved. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and make window on top of it, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So at this point he's gonna attempt to use the Spears effect, I'm pretty sure. If either uses it or I'm just gonna crash into it. It's one or the other. I just double check it because it's more or less going to bounce itself off the field and special summon another one. I'm just going to swing into it. He's going to use the effect to bounce my window off the field, and then he has just the Absterrouter. And then I end up leaving Absterrouter on the field, and then I flip. I tried to Foxy Tune and he ashed it, by the way. And on standby, flip over the Tikaboo that he already knew I had in hand. And I left the Absterrouter on the field because if I left it on the field, it's just kind of there. So he's just going to crash into my Starving Venom just to, you know, get the ball rolling, because if I would have killed it, he would have had a better follow-up than that. He grabbed the Tracer. He banished Siegfried. He's banishing cards for Levy again. He's gonna hit Levy in my back row. My Starving Venom's going to smash his Levy with his effect, so kind of does a board wipe. He's going to do a bunch of recursion. He's trying to figure out some plays, some tasty dragon plays on me. He's going to go into Savage. I'm going to Gamma Savage. Gamma is disgusting, by the way, guys. If you're not using Gamma, I don't know what's going on. It comes up. It came up so much in this format, and it was crazy last format. Ash, not so much, but Gamma has just been crazy. He's going to go Ravine. Going to use Ravine effect. He discarded the Siegfried. He's going to dump the metal. At this point, he's gonna bring back the Chaotic Ruler, and he's gonna end there. I'm gonna draw. Let's see. Then we go into game 3, I believe. I drew Gamma. Oh, this game 3 is gonna be really fast, actually. Then. All right. I honestly don't remember what I sided, but I'm pretty sure I did end up siding Nib because Dragons has a really hard time playing around Nib if they don't end up on Savage or. Well, it's pretty much Savage. Because Spears doesn't really deal with Nib very well. But I ended up siding some stuff out. I'm lazy when it comes to locals, so when I side out, I don't even like sleeve the stuff I sided out to the side deck. I just lay it on top of the side deck because I know I'm going to have to sleeve it back when it comes time to go to the next actual round. So we're going to draw. We're going to E-Telly again. He's going to Ash. I'm going to hit him with another E-Telly. So the first, just showing him the Ash was kind of pointless there. Zul'Aman. He's going to imprint the Zul'Aman. I'm going to Foolish. We're just going to capitalize on this, boys. We're going to hit Squog. And then Squog's going to dump Beast. I remember this match ends up going in the time. We're going to go ahead, do a Hulk play. As you can tell, I'm trying to play really fast because I hate it when time is a factor. But I pretty much know what I'm going to do here. We're going to go into Gamma. We're going to set, pass. Had to put something on the board. He's going to Dark Ruler, which is fine. He ends up hitting my Poly that was bait. I'm going to Ash the Striker. He's going to swing into that, and Hulk's just going to hang out in the field. Draw again. We're going to Instant Fusion. And then we're going to go to Kick Kala. We're going to go Kick Kala effect real fast. We're going to fuse out again. We're going to Speedball this. Make Winda, and then lay down damage real quick, and then just swing, 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 and then it ends up running into time, unfortunately. Time rules are disgusting, guys. I don't know what to tell you.